Okay, now that you've finished your resume, you're going to move on to the cover letter assignment. The cover letter assignment, very similar to the resume. Going to go back to Word 2016. Again, it's going to give me a bunch of templates, but maybe not necessarily the ones that I want. So I'm going to go ahead and search bar and just type in cover letter. Cover letter is important, almost even more important than a resume, because this is where you're really going to let employers know exactly who you are, what you're about, where you want to go, what you want to do. Employers really want to see that type of stuff. So I'm just going to select this first one here. Looks great. And again, you're going to do a lot of the same information that you did with the resume. You guys can do your address, zip code. Now, the recipient name, to put today's date, recipient name is whatever company you're going to apply for. If you don't have one in mind, go ahead and just make one up. If you actually have something that you really want to do, maybe find a company and add their information here. You can easily look that up on Google. If you look here, dear recipient's name, most of the time you're not going to know who that is. So a good default is just, I would even say, instead of 2, go to 2, or whom it may concern is always a good way to do. To whom it may concern. You can do that unless you know a name. Or if you want to, just dear Mr. Smith. I don't care. Just make something up. Down here you're going to see there's different placeholders for type. It says you can insert a picture from files if you really want to. I would probably avoid putting pictures in your cover letter simply because you don't want to give any employer, like, some pictures can come off really badly, so don't do that. First paragraph, you really want to talk about how you found the job. I was looking on your website at job opportunities, so such and such and such and such. Second, you really want to kind of brag about yourself. Ever since I was a little kid, I have dreamt of being a software engineer or whatever, and maybe start to explain what it is about that job that pulls you to it. I love working with computers. Maybe for you guys, if you want to be, work with kids, I enjoy being around children, yada yada yada, whatever it is. Second paragraph, another paragraph. Whenever you're done with that, tell me exactly why I should hire you. If I am the employer and I'm looking to hire somebody, why should I give you a shot? So it's usually pretty good to say something about work ethic. I have an extremely good work ethic, and I work hard when it comes to learning new things. I am flexible with scheduling and am willing to do whatever it takes to be successful. Those types of things, all right? They're not looking for a major biography of your life, but they do want to know what you're going to bring to them. So a couple paragraphs there. I would say you're going to want at least one sentence here, maybe more. The next one you're going to want at least anywhere between 2 to 4 sentences. This last one you're going to want at least 3 to 4 reasons why somebody should hire you. And then sincerely, and you can go ahead and type your name in there. Normally what you would do is type your name, and then when you print it out you would sign it. Obviously you guys aren't going to do that. And so when you're done, and you probably should have done this earlier just like you did with the resume, remember you need to save this to the desktop. So save as this PC, desktop. I'm going to call it Lampy cover letter. Hit save. Then I'm actually going to be able to close it. And you'll see it's right here. And then the exact same thing you're going to do. We're going to restore down. And then make sure you are in the actual cover letter assignment submission part. And drag and drop it in underneath the directions. Make sure it goes in as a printout. And then you will be done.